Listen, y'all, I just watched this movie, a rewatch. Going through all the Marvel movies and gonna rewatch them again. Not necessarily in any order, but I just want to rewatch. I guess just to kind of see where I'm at with them. I want to do a rankings eventually, but this movie had all the elements of greatness. This was Marvel in its heyday. Uh, Hey, I still feel as though they're still in their heyday, but this movie right here, all right, first of all, starts off, it had such a comic booky introduction, okay? Sun's rising up. Steve Rogers is running around the pavilion there. He's running by Sam Wilson, and that's the introduction of their meeting of a great duo. Kind of reminds me of the comic back in, what was it, Captain America, when they met. Sam Wilson, he's a counselor at kind of like people going through issues. I believe it was alcoholism that he was, doing his thing there. So you kind of have that same thing here. They just emulated that just flawlessly, flawlessly. It was just great. After they meet, and then you got Black Widow coming in. Scarlett Johansson did her damn thing in this movie. She was freaking awesome. She was the Black Widow. She was Natasha Romanoff to the T. All right. Then we had Nick Fury. Nick Fury. Oh my goodness. I could not believe. After watching it again, I was like, dang, how did they do that? Because, they killed him off. I knew he was going to come back, but I was just like, couldn't remember how that was done. But after that battle, after they tried to take him out on the street, trying to take out anything and everything that had to do with S.H.I.E.L.D., and then his escape, man, that was so good. The Winter Soldier, meeting him out there in the street, blowing up his car. But anyway, as we move forward, then the movie continues on. Little sad moment when Steve went to sit with Peggy, and she's aged so much, and then she just finally breaks down at the end of their meeting, with her saying all the years have passed, all the time they could have spent together is what I'm thinking she's feeling, and he just had that feeling like, wow. But here's what really got me was when Steve and, the little crush thing he was going on with her niece. I'm like, whoa, bro. But hey, he's a 95-year-old man with a 40-year-old, 35-year-old man, passion, you know what I mean? He's still a young man, so to speak. So many words. But then we get into the battle. Oh my gosh. The fight scenes in this thing was like epic. Epic. This movie is slowly working my way up to like number one. It's definitely in my top 5. But Infinity War has always been sitting at number 1 for me. But I'm telling you, after watching this again, I gotta go watch Infinity War. Make sure that's still where I got that movie. This movie right here, it's classic. Classic. I don't know what you guys think. You guys feel, what y'all feel about this Winter Soldier, Captain America Winter Soldier? Where is it placed on your list? It's definitely in my top 5, but I it's somewhere maybe top 3, but I think it might move its way up. Got a lot of top 5s. I think I got more top 5s than enough slots, but you know how it is. But anyway, what's your thoughts if you rewatched this movie recently? And are you going to go through a rewatch as we approach Doomsday? Doomsday is only 6 months away, y'all. That time's going to go fast. Because here we are at the summer of 2026. Supergirl comes out this week. It's already come out. It comes to theaters on Friday. And Spider-Man will be here in just over a month. We're here, y'all. All right. Till next time, your man Ronald Kent's Comments and Call. Peace out. Subscribe.